What's going on, guys? My name is Ted, and I've got a lot of explaining to do as far as what's been going on with my channel recently and my second channel that I created. So I'm going to try to get this as easy as I can. I'm going to try to turn this into a chill Sunday commentary. If you've ever watched Only Is Me Blade, only Ted style, so I'm not like stealing the term or nothing. When I started my second channel, the main reason for it was that I wanted to get a partnership. And I wanted to get a YouTube partnership because of a lot of the branding options. You also get a lot more payment options as far as putting ads on your videos, things like that. And I started my second channel on the thought that, everyone from this channel would go on over there and it'd be all happy and hunky-dory. That wasn't the case. Not many people came over. It was like 300 subs. And in all honesty, the money that you get from a partnership simply isn't worth it. I like having a bigger fan base with almost 3,000 subs on this channel. I like the replies that I get on my videos. I like the views that I get on my videos. I enjoy hearing what y'all guys have to say about the content that I put up and the commentaries that I make. That's what gets me into YouTube, not getting a paycheck at the end of the month. So in essence, I guess I'm dropping the whole partnership thing until I get a Machinima partnership. If that ever happens, then I'll gladly accept it because I want to work at Machinima when I grow up and be a real life adult. When I get that old. So I'm holding out for a Machinima partnership, and when that comes years in the future. But I'm dropping the second channel. What I'm going to do that channel for, I actually have about 300, 350 very, very, very active subs on that channel, meaning that when I put up a video, every single one of those guys is an active sub, so they're all going to watch it. What I want to do with that channel is make that a channel where I put up sponsored content. Like if y'all guys want me to put up a video of yours, I get every single day, I get 10 messages a day, people wanting me to post their videos to my channel, either for Subscriber Monday or just check out their content. If it's good enough, I'll put it on my second channel and I'll upload it there with your commentary and stuff like that. And once again, I'm going to make sure it's always the best content. But for now, and I hate to say this because I feel like I'm pushing you guys around all over the place. I'm moving all my content back over to this channel, back over to my main channel, back over to my home, my land, the Big Teddy. This is where I started. This is where I want to continue. I don't feel right starting a new channel. Everything feels a little awkward. I don't have my YouTube subscriptions there. I don't have all my subs. I don't have all my content there. It just seems really, really strange moving into a new channel. I didn't like that, so I wanted to move it back over here. There will no longer be ads on your videos ever. I completely removed them. I will not sponsor myself. I will not get a partnership. I don't want to get any money from YouTube. I want this to be strictly for fun, and that's what I've done it for the last 400 videos in 2 years. That's why I'm going to continue doing it until I get a Machinima partnership once again, because I want to work there when I grow up. I want to get a partnership the way I'm kind of in with them. But that's why I'm doing this YouTube thing, is because it's kind of like a resume for me that I'm starting years in advance. I really, really, really want to work at Machinima when I grow up. It's honestly the biggest dream that I have, and one of the only goals in my entire life that I've had for more than a small period of time, is to work with Machinima and to work over there and get a partnership with them as or I'm sorry, not a partnership with them. For my channel, get a partnership with them to work with them as video editor or as community manager, or scouting out channels and finding people that should be on the Machinima program. I love everything about Machinima because it's all about video games and it's all cool people over there, people that I'd really want to work with. And I feel like with the loss of C. Nanners and Hutch, they need someone new. So when I get out of college in 4 years, I'm definitely moving to California, and I'm going to pursue the Machinima job. And that's why I want to get a partnership with them. That's what this whole YouTube channel is all about. It's all about you guys, the subscribers that watch my videos, that enjoy my content, and that's what it'll always be about. But it's also a resume for Machinima, because eventually I will grow up, and eventually I will get out of college in 4 years, and I'm going to want to go over to Machinima and have something to show for myself. And if I have a good standing YouTube channel, something that I've always wanted, then I think that'd be very impressive on an application for Machinima. And that's my ultimate dream. That's something I think everyone should have some sort of dream in their life. And although I'm not really one to plan ahead or anything like that, Machinima job is something I've always wanted. And ever since I learned what Machinima was and learned about it and the people there, it's so awesome. That's honestly the biggest dream of my entire life. That's what this YouTube channel is going to be for, and I'm no longer going to be trying to get some random partnership for this channel just to get some money off of it. I can get a job. My parents can pay me some money for college. I don't really need much money for college. I'm not going to start selling out my YouTube channel, so it's not going to happen. This channel is going to be where all the content's going to be focused on, and I'm going to be posting on a lot more regular basis. The reason for last week, let's go ahead and explain that too while we're on the topic of discussing all my faults. Last week, I was really in a bad state for my YouTube channel. I wasn't sure where it was going. I wasn't really feeling it. I wasn't really feeling Call of Duty in general. And I was just busy in general. You know, I've got a lot of stuff to do over the summer, and I wasn't really into posting. And what I've realized now is that posting Call of Duty content, making a commentary, rendering out a video, and uploading it, the whole process together takes maybe 30 minutes to an hour of actual work, you know, quote-unquote work. Now, it's work that I enjoy. Trust me, I really do love making these YouTube videos. But last week, I was so worried about the whole partnership thing and my channel and its current state with these strikes and things like that. I wasn't sure what was going to happen. And that's why I was debating, you know, making the whole YouTube channel, the second one, and what would happen with that. And I decided finally, after a week of thinking about it, that I'd make the second YouTube channel and try to get that as a partner, just for the branding options and for, you know, the thumbnails, that I custom thumbnails, scheduled uploader, you know, obviously making a little bit of money from it. But I decided I wouldn't do that. After all, I decided that I'm gonna leave that second channel up. It's gonna be where I'm gonna post a lot of my Subscriber Monday series things. It's just gonna be every single day of the week now. And I've also got a couple guys that have absolutely fantastic content I'm posting on this channel. One example of this is Rebellious. I've posted a couple gameplays. The double Moab with the Striker was his gameplay, and then a couple a little bit before that. But he now gave me a what was it? A 35-to-1 search and destroy Moab, which is absolutely crazy insane. So I'm posting that tomorrow. Look forward to that. But for now, my channel is going to be full of my content. The secondary channel is going to be full of the secondary content, full of y'all guys' stuff that you send me. Because I really feel bad when I have to say, you know, oh, this is a good gameplay, but I just can't post it. By the way, multi-kill there, haha. That was actually in a montage a long time ago. This is a very old video. But I feel horrible when people send me great content, and you know, Monday's only one day a week. I can only post one video a day for Subscriber Monday. I feel really bad if I have to say no to good content. So I want to push it up on my second channel, and I want you guys' submissions for that too. I really do. It's so easy too to just upload y'all's video because it's already commentated and rendered for me. There's no extra work that I have to put into that. So if you want to send me a video, definitely send me a video in an inbox. The best way to do it is just send me an unlisted video link, and I'll upload it myself. One more update, guys, is that for college, I'm not going to have my Xbox with me. Now, what does this mean? As far as the channel goes, not too much difference. I'm just going to have a lot of gameplays ready to go before I go to college. The only problem is I'll probably be posting like 2 or 3 videos a week, but it'll be much better content for those 2 or 3 videos. So that'll be the main changes. Also, when Black Ops 2 comes out, I might not get it the day it comes out, however, which is honestly a huge killer to me because my parents just really don't want me to have an Xbox at college. They said that depending on how my grades go for the first quarter, I can have my Xbox during the Black Ops 2 release. So we're going to see about that. I'm going to try really hard to make sure I get good grades for the Black Ops 2 release because I really, really want to play Black Ops 2 the day it comes out or the night that it comes out, to be honest. So that's my thoughts on that. That's where I'm standing with Black Ops 2. The game, I'm not going to say whether it looks great or not right now because honestly there's no multiplayer footage that's been revealed. The graphics look okay. Single player, you know, if you care about that kind of stuff, I guess it looks good. I've heard good stuff about it at least. There I pick up the second nuke in this game, and I kind of just go on a rampage here at the very end. I'm going to leave the audio on at the very end. I know that some of you guys have already seen this audio, but basically the other team had planted off the bomb, and we defused this one, but they planted off again. And we got to the point where I was telling my teammates, you know, if you can't defuse that bomb, I got to call on a nuke because the nuke actually freezes the game in this one, and it freezes the game and all the timers and all the objectives, and it explodes and you win the game no matter what happens. So at the very end, we got to the point where my teammate was on the defuse with less than 6 seconds left, and he ended up dying with almost 1 second left in the game, and I call on the bomb right in time, and I actually had 2 nukes. But that's what I like about the nuke in Modern Warfare 2 is that it really is a game saver. Because in this game, we had the bomb defended, we knew what we were doing, but I didn't really have a very strong team. And I think in this game I went 78-8, but my teammates didn't do nearly as well. And unfortunately, we didn't end up winning the game other than my nuke. But because I had the nuke in the bag, no matter what happens, I knew I was going to win this game, and I was going to get a little kills in the process, which I really think is cool. I don't agree with the nuke ending the game, but in certain situations like this, I think that it was really good because we should have won this game. That was just a bad instance where my teammates completely neglected the bomb, and I don't know what they were doing. So because of bad teammates, I had to call on the nuke. That's at the end of the gameplay, guys. So once again, this channel's going to be where all the gameplays will be posted in the future. If you want to send in gameplay for the second channel, let me know in an inbox message. I'm sorry to put you guys through all this moving around. I know it's really annoying, and I'm sorry about it. But it won't happen again. There will no longer be moving of channels. I'm just staying on this channel forever. As far as partnerships goes, pray for me that I ever get a Machinima partnership. That would be my dream and my dream and glory to get a Machinima partnership. And that's the end of that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.